As Americans hit the road for the Memorial Day weekend, many folks are thinking about the high gas prices and just how much it'll cost to go anywhere this weekend. Prices are starting to slide back a little after reaching an average of $4 a gallon nationwide. CBS News business and economics correspondent Rebecca Jarvis is in Cushing, Oklahoma this morning, a little town that literally may have the answer to those high gas prices across the country. Rebecca, good morning.
Hey, Erica, good morning. And no matter where you fill up your car this weekend, chances are the fuel spent some time right here in Cushing, Oklahoma. The town is home to about 10% of the U.S. energy supply. It gets stored in giant steel tanks like these ones right behind me. A small town of just 9,000 people, Cushing, Oklahoma is among the most important centers in the global oil market. Considered the pipeline crossroads of the world, an astounding 40 million barrels of oil are stored here in steel tanks that span more than 10 square miles. Enbridge Energy controls more than a third of that supply.
We have about 14.8 million barrels of shell capacity. We have that in about 90 tanks.
The oil is stored here before being piped back out to refineries and converted into gasoline.
There's always oil moving into and out of Cushing.
But lately, there's a lot more oil moving in than going out. Does it feel like there's a glut in oil supply here right now?
We definitely are experiencing large capacity of the storage, of oil storage here at Cushing.
So Enbridge is expanding.
This particular tank here will hold about 250,000 barrels of oil.
With gas prices at $3.81 a gallon, why are oil companies keeping those tanks full and out of the nation's pumps? Some analysts say it's in the hopes prices will rise and the companies will be able to sell oil for a higher profit. But it's not an exact science.
Predicting gasoline prices is a fool's errand. Nobody can do it reliably. That said, the best predictor is what happens to crude.
In the last year, oil prices have soared. Last May, a barrel cost about $74. Today, it's more than $100. In Cushing, they're making plans to increase the ability to hold on to more crude.
We have tanks under construction now.
Enbridge will add 13 more tanks to its facility over the next couple of years, enough to hold 4 million additional barrels of oil.
And we have demand for far more than that.
And there may be some good news for drivers. Prices typically peak over the Memorial Day weekend, so while you might pay more between now and Monday, a number of analysts are forecasting, Erica, that we'll see prices come down about 35 cents over the summer.
Well, that would be a welcome drop, obviously. Of course, the thing is, when they rise, the price of everything else rises along with the price of gas, groceries, for example, because of shipping costs. Any chance that we could see those prices go down in conjunction with gas prices?
The unfortunate news on that is that while we might see some relief at the pump, a lot of companies are forecasting that we're going to be paying more at the grocery store because not only do those shipping costs that you mentioned factor into these prices, but also the grain prices, the cost of the food that, for example, animals feed off of has also gone up. So you may see more prices going up again at the grocery store throughout the year. That's what the USDA is predicting.
Rebecca Jarvis in Cushing, Oklahoma for us this morning. Becky, thanks.